Hello and welcome to the very forced and not very organic intro where we are back to Life is Strange. The less than ideal throw. Thank you, we just started. I'm having food. Again, we'll stick with our base. Queen, JF, and Spoot say hi to YouTube. I just got food. Diptych. Diptych? Not sure I know that word. Alright, so we just found out that it was Safi. Does Safi have powers to disguise herself? There's some shenanigans going on, because she looked and sounded like us. It's not just makeup. Could be. So far, so good. The intrigue is building. We'll just sit in silence by the fire for a while.
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Oh, well.
Shit. Right. I should change.
So casual about everything.
Be right back.
You'll still be here when I'm back, won't you? Cool. Also,
Just
well,
need to go
come
upstairs.
in. I hope you're doing well. We have a lot of posts to read to start off with, of course. Okay, I think we're in the living timeline. I love baking this time of year. Today's projects: pumpkin pie, cherry pie, gingerbread men, and sugar cookies. Come by and pick one up while they're still here. Mad for the dough. Is that a hashtag? It is now, Vanessa. I have this weird sense that something bananas is going down at Krampus tomorrow. Going to go down at Krampus tomorrow. Do you have ESP or something? What does this mean? No ESP, just razor-sharp instincts. She is too precious. She's getting by. You scare me. I'm honored. Yasmin, I want to wish everyone a safe and fun Krampus party tomorrow night. Last year's will be tough to beat. As the guest of honor this year, I assure you, Yasmin, no one will even remember last year's. Safi and I got the gingerbread house competition on lock, but we do welcome any challengers. Nothing new from Abraxas. Amanda.
A question for the ages.
How much Foo could a Foo fighter fight if a Foo fighter could fight Foo? What's a Foo fighter? They're a band, and they fight placeholder entities? I get it. Okay. There is no other Max. The only person in that photo is me. I can't keep lying to myself anymore. I killed Safi, but maybe there's still a way to stop this. Hey, that's me, murderer.
Thing dry.
Maybe we should listen to her in the other timeline first. And also check our texts. Hot water in this building went out halfway through my shower. If I get frostbite, I'm suing. Neutral special. I'm not sure I understand that. My brain is fried. We just finished Jack X and getting through those races kind of destroyed my head. We gotta get you out of this place. This is what I'm saying. Are you coming home for Christmas? I'll see you next, dude. Don't freeze your dick off in the meantime. Diamond! Alright, so boom. A friend of mine is going through it, and I don't know how best to be there for them. Any ideas? I know you never listen to any advice, and I rarely take my own, but you just need to give them time. Reggie is right, Diamond. It's great that you're looking out for them, and I'm sure they'll come around when they're ready. Thank you, Moses. You always know what to say, smiley face. Smash. Oh God. For Joker's neutral special, he wields a gun. Oh. I've barely played any Smash. I'm not very good at it. I think we saw the comments on this, didn't we? Yes. I played it more when Sora was released, but I played a lot more of PlayStation All-Stars when I was younger. I didn't really have a Nintendo console of my own until I got the Switch for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Anything else to look at? Let's change in this dimension.
I just need some dry clothes.
Then let us change. We are in dry clothes.
I have so much I want to ask Safi about.
What are these clothes? Did we wear these kind of clothes yet? I don't think we did. I'll stick with the original anyway. Did not mean to cut you off there. Anything to look at around here? Something there. In the other timeline. Any pictographs to pick up? Something here, yep. Johnny Cakes, Hellerton.
God, that smells amazing. I haven't had pancakes in a million years.
Johnny cakes, actually. I used to skip school sometimes and make them with my grandma.
And they're made with real Johnny?
You are so annoying. No, they are not. And they go best with mulberry jam.
Oh
Hey,
no.
Hi,
Only
Patch.
got grape.
Then I guess
Pat.
you'll have to make it up to me.
Hi, Patch.
Alternate Max's life seems so uncomplicated. Unless that's also a shape-shifted Safi. Nah, Safi can't cook.
Well, she could. You don't know what she's hiding.
On this side, the memories are shut up where they belong. You do not know the bullet you dodged last night.
Let's see how she's doing. Nothing to say? Alright, switch back over. Thankfully it's behind a wall so she can't see me do this. Sophie.
I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman,
You can do that, huh?
but never thought I'd have to keep it from Safi, too. Come on, Safi. I would have thought you had more respect for art.
No.
Is it still destruction of property if what you're tossing around are the books you lent me? Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Safi took matters into her own hands.
Indeed. I still want to know what's up with...
I liked it better when Safi and I broke into places together.
How did she look like me and sound like
don't
me?
worry, Safi. I will.
Huh. A nice lovely fire. Oh, sit. Not much, we just started. Sophie's sitting down, we got into a change of clothes because our clothes were wet.
Footage of someone who looks like me, dealing with students.
So maybe it was Sophie?
You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
The shit Ronnie
Sophie?
says I told him is it
Was Sophie pretending to be Amanda?
makes me sick to think about.
Me and Safi just outed each other. What now? Whatever we say tonight could change everything between us. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
But why is Sophie doing all this? What's her reasoning? Does she just like to fuck with things, or what's up? No one died yet. What happened? Oh, you might have missed it because you fell asleep. So there was an intruder in the house. Other Max, we found out. We chased other Max. And then she ran into the icy lake, and then she fell in. And then we pulled her out. And then it was revealed to actually be Sophie somehow. And the ice was cracking, so Max froze time. And that was the end of the chapter, and now we are here. Where Sophie suggested we get into some dry clothes because we're getting lake water all over the couch.
There's so much we don't know about each other.
So, Safi, hi.
So, you're
What happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You
You've
have
got
powers?
Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Dead world, when she swaps the broken ice. I don't know if it's that complicated, but it could be.
Clever little minx, you. Deal.
Did the other timeline,
Let's play.
Safi, have a mark on her face from the tree? What are you able to transfer? Are you able to transfer into anyone? Transform into anyone? How does shapeshifting work? Could you always shapeshift? What's a good question to start with? Maybe
Can
that.
you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
Okay. Were you Gwen?
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Why?
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Oh, because of your book.
Your book deal.
Ah.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called.
So you got her fired.
She said she didn't know anything about it.
Oh.
When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight,
To find out
to see
I
what you
knew?
were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
We've barely talked since I found out. I needed more info. I didn't want to hurt you. You shouldn't have broken in. I needed more info.
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel.
Barely spoken in this timeline. Barely!
Hey, it's whatever. Tonight's a total reset.
I don't know if that's true. And Lucas?
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him a chance to come clean.
But he didn't.
He didn't.
Cold. His kid is innocent, yeah.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
You seem to have a thing for manipulating people. Amanda, Vin, Moses. When would you have been Moses or Vin? Amanda, for sure.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
Yeah, please don't be her anymore.
We can forget about this time, but
I mean, they're...
can you not do that again?
I guess you could argue that they're both withholding massive secrets, and Max is snooping around everywhere, to be fair. But in the case of shapeshifting, although I guess both are forms of manipulation.
It's Amanda.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
Thank you. There is, but I'm trying to be somewhat fair and see a middle ground here. When would you have been Vin or Moses?
So, That was actually you
It is.
trying to get into Vin's phone.
Oh! So that was Diamond?
If anyone deserves an acting award,
You're not wrong.
it's me.
You're not wrong.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So does that mean the Vin we met in his office trying to get into his phone, that was Safi? Okay. I didn't even think that would be
was
anyone
him.
else.
Guess he's still not over me.
What is sweet in a twisted way? I don't know what part. I guess I might have not fully paid attention when I paused it, but what part of that is sweet in a twisted way? The message ping is specifically the sound of a horseshoe jumping in Sly Cooper 1. Because one of the first games we ever streamed was Sly Cooper. It's one of my favorite childhood series. Yes, that's the sound. I started incorporating it when I was doing more VR games, and I needed to hear when people were messaging because I couldn't see. But now it's just a huge help because I often have this full screen, so I can't see chat. I don't have 2 monitors currently. So if I hear a message, I can check. It's really, really handy. That's kind of messed up.
Nothing says
sorry.
take me back like vandalism.
Kids don't spray paint their names in hearts anymore.
Moses? When would you have been Moses?
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No. He's off limits.
Yeah.
Not that I couldn't, but, you
Okay.
know,
Good.
it's Moses.
We just finished playing
Guess
Sly
I should let you ask me something now.
2 for the PS5 port. And we're going to move on to Sly 3 eventually. I've already played the normal ones
So.
on PS2 and the PS3 remasters.
Are you like that girl in Frozen?
Can we talk about Frozen legally?
Ice powers and musical numbers.
No,
Awkward sibling.
Thank you so much for the follow.
there's a world
I hope you enjoy your stay.
parallel to this one that I can access.
And it's where you're from. You're not from this one.
Switched that world's eyesight.
Oh! I didn't get that. I thought she just froze time. Yeah. Plug. I'm an animator. I animated that scene for the Gravity Falls reanimated, and we made it an emote. Even though it doesn't look good as an emote because it wasn't made to be one. But, yeah, it's there anyway because it's cute enough.
With our broken one.
Hang on.
You did, but I
Parallel
don't think I picked it up in my head until she said it.
It's the same as this one,
Except you die.
except
We don't know that she kills her.
you're dead.
The time we saw there was a storm and Max wasn't there for a storm.
Gonna need a moment with that one.
I've had several since, trying to figure it out.
This you? Were you gonna say something?
I don't know.
Sorry. At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you.
Or will Safi go back? I don't know.
Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this.
Let's get over the fact that
Move
you
on,
might
Cap.
kill me. Could you always shapeshift? How does shapeshifting work? Could you always do it? Let's learn about your history.
How long have you had your power?
Since high school?
Same.
Right after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was her project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it?
The table withstood.
God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could.
Did you freak out that you couldn't change back? Yeah?
My mom, she can wait.
I don't know if
So-
she can.
You said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
Sure.
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Yeah.
Shit. Time travel too?
Yeah.
You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
I get nosebleeds, though.
You'd think so. But rewinding was...
Short, for one thing. A trap or a burden? A trap, I guess.
too easy to abuse. Knowing you can undo anything
Yeah.
makes choice seem irrelevant.
I like Max's power.
The things I would undo. The bad sex I would unhave. The amazing sex I'd rehab.
Until
That's
you
one way to do it.
learn that to move forward, you can only choose one path. And you have to live with it.
Yeah. And often redoing things just kind of has a habit of making them happen over and over again.
My turn again, huh?
Chloe. And really, we don't even know the extent of Rachel's powers. We just know that she maybe had some because she didn't start that forest fire just by screaming like normally. Yeah, also that.
How exactly
We made a storm
do
happen.
you Shapeshift.
We made Crisis on Infinite Earths.
It's got something to do with perception.
Or Flashpoint, rather.
Manipulating.
Now we're
how
making
others
Crisis on
see
Infinite
me and
Earths.
hear me.
Yeah, they could just turn the
Like right
bottle cap
now,
over and have the
I'm
soft
trying
side.
to feel the part of your brain that senses me.
What does that mean?
And if I nudge it,
Wow.
Hey, Mystique.
Yup. Still creepy.
Uncanny Valley.
Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays?
Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
That must be a weird feeling. Please don't describe it. What are the downsides to you using your muscles?
all right. So you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines. What changed?
Trauma.
You know that blue-haired girl?
She seemed to get a
That was
strain in
my
her
fault.
neck, so I don't know.
She died. Shot and bleeding out on the floor of our high school bathroom. All alone.
I mean, you were there, but yeah.
All alone except for me. The one person who could have helped her. Stuck powerless behind a stall a few feet away.
I wonder what she would have said if I chose the other choice.
Shit. Max, I saw the article in your memories box.
Yeah.
You can't blame yourself for...
I can't. My powers created a storm. Literally, I mean. And I had a choice. Save my town or save her.
Yeah.
I chose Arcadia Bay.
She probably hasn't talked about it since to anyone.
I didn't try to rewind again for years. Not until I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had.
Yeah. Good talk, right?
By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Yeah.
Moses knows?
He does.
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously.
Yeah. It's
He told me
healthy.
to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying.
It is interesting for the first time to see a
Probably tell you
character
about Maya.
meet another character with powers.
Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known.
Yes, I'm
What
interested.
Lucas did to her, stealing her work,
Yeah.
it essentially killed her.
Didn't even mention my old teacher and that
As
trauma.
incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it.
But
My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
okay. Why Gwen?
Including
Aside
Gwen.
from your book.
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yeah.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
And Vin.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
And Yasmin.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas.
Yeah.
We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
She still lied to me about any of your past with her.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
How, though?
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Ben, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
I feel that Gwen is a little
Safi,
less
What if-
severe than the others.
what if that justice tour goes wrong?
She's mostly just worried.
What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
Oh.
So chill about that.
I can't rewind that, but the table was closer to Max for some reason and clipping through her
I
legs.
don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
Could be capable of anything. You're not wrong. Like, Max, like, she wouldn't want to. I'm not sure. That's partially what I'm thinking too.
No. I don't think so. Or maybe... I hope not.
I'm sure, like,
It's a start.
I have no doubt that Max is capable,
I trust you, Max Caulfield.
but,
Enough for both of us.
like, I don't think
But
Max would
Sophie,
ever
We
choose
can't
to
just
if she had
cross our
to.
fingers. We have to do something.
But why
What
would
do you
Safi kill
propose?
Safi? And how would she even
Lucas.
get to a different timeline, and why?
Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
No, it's not. It's in Gwen's office.
Book is. You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us.
Okay.
We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Barnabas on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
Gonna have more food.
You won't be expecting us.
Want to nail a smug asshole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I should have eaten a lot of that time because there was a lot of talking, but...
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling. Safi has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see.
Okay.
And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. But after tonight,
You could.
everyone will know what he did.
You arguably could.
And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
So Alderman was the detective guy that was snooping around. I don't know if you missed it. Alderman interacted with his past timeline ghost doppelganger self and then kind of just vanished. And then all records of him vanished too. And that was in the dead timeline. There's no need to hire him here because Safi isn't dead.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it.
What's going to be on it?
It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya.
Okay.
We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
He's not slithering out of this. Not between the two of us and other Moses.
You're right. He's fucked.
I personally wouldn't get it on PC because I don't trust my PC well enough to run it.
How do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not...
I didn't even show this off.
Gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up...
I got a matching tattoo of my little brother for Life is Strange 2.
His help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Van and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done.
Can we also...
Enjoy the party.
Can we also get proof? It feels weird to be working with her.
Operation Expose Lucas?
Can we get
Sorry,
proof that Gwen didn't do that?
I'll probably have to bother you anyway.
I am officially unemployed. We'll be accepting drinks if you want to buy, but not idle chatter. Sure you don't want some company? Tequila's here, it's fine. Caledon's on some bull, Professor Hunter, I'm sorry. It's Gwen now. But thank you, Diamond. Your being angry doesn't help, just sad. I have every right to be angry and express that anger. And don't bother replying because you're blocked how sad. Just come home. Oh. Reggie. It's Krampus. Shots. How many shots are we talking here? Chill. May, it's just a joke. Are you Krampus this year? Not me, baby. He's the professor bitch. Projector bitch. Stop posting and keep decorating. Are you bringing me my sexy Santa suit outfit or... The halls better be fucking decked when I get there. Lovely. From Rowan.
Heavy as the head that wears the Krampus horns.
This mask stinks. Like it literally smells so bad. Abraxas has had that mask for 100 years and it's probably never been cleaned. I'm about to put it on, dude. Don't say that. You're making a noble sacrifice, Rowan. Any new comments on the last picture? We did one of Amanda. We read those last time. New journal entry. Okay. Okay. December 7th. What am I saying? Of course you'd believe everything Safi just told me. Of course you'd believe everything Safi just told me. You wouldn't get so hung up on questions or why and how the way I do. You'd just come up with silly ideas for people Safi could become, and after a few minutes you'd have Safi and me rolling on the floor with laughter. You'd get her to transform into Victoria or your mom or Principal Wells. It feels funny to say I'm relieved. I mean, we nearly drowned in the lake, but I thought I'd lost this Safi too. That I'd done something that hurt her so bad she would never talk to me again. And then my best chance to help her, to help anyone, would be gone. Turns out I didn't understand Safi. At all. And she didn't understand me, but we fixed that pretty quick. It's not hard when you're both fucked up the way we are.
Is it go?
Okay.
You made it.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Not really my...
Classy.
You guys talk about just amongst yourselves.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, so you two have been talking a bunch.
Familiar. Do we have a class together?
I doubt.
Assassin.
He's a business meeting.
Energy drinks and alcohol. What could go wrong?
Yeah. Nothing at all.
Discussions about our issues on campus going so far.
Be right with you, Gwen. Looking everywhere else first.
Huh?
Coffee in the bath.
Reggie, how you doing?
Oh.
Reggie looks nervous already.
Oh, I have to talk to Reggie.
He
Okay.
might be a liability.
No, because he's running the projector. Right.
One more beanie and this thing's a goner. A Krampus in the wild.
Alright.
Say cheese. Krampus.
Double expose it. Sure. Ah, Krampus, when a lump of coal in a stocking isn't threatening enough.
You said, wow.
I was
Who? Those two? Oh, well, I can't really move, so I don't know if it would have rotated that far.
You're right. I'm not really sure.
Ew, is this Latin?
Plenus venter, non studet libenter.
Now I'm curious.
Vin?
I hope Sophie can convince Vin to help us.
Well, I know.
It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus.
Look at all this
Yeah,
fucking
no,
snow.
I should change the framing.
I should
Krampus. Chill out.
pull that up? No. What? No. What? No. What?
Yeah, no, I should change the framing.
For what? Photo spot.
So, this is the projector. Looks expensive. Yeah, no, I should change the framing.
To what?
There. Yeah, this works much better.
Okay, I have to look at it from here. Okay. Strange, but alright. A full stomach does not study willingly. Oh, is that what it said? What am I trying to... Double expose. Let's put Vin up on the stage. Totally belongs there. Is this the same stage I saw the other day? They really go all out on for Krampus, don't they? Hi, bud.
Oh, shit!
Thanks. How you doing, Amanda?
She better be making a fortune in tips.
I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
What's
I'm
yours?
surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I just put lotion on my
not.
hands. Now I cannot open the tiny packet of
It's
gummy
just-
bears. 9.
My bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
It's tooth bear lied. Snooky putty.
It's the truth. I'm the art prankster. Really.
Sorry, Amanda. This place is gonna be a mess by the end of the night.
Diamond and Moses.
This Moses isn't in on the plan.
How you doing?
Hey, guys.
Max.
Hey.
Who's winning?
Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
That's because I am playing the long game.
You know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible.
So is this
I'm
time...
gonna check out more at the party. See you guys.
Did this timeline Diamond say she's giving
Still
up on
need to
Moses?
talk to Gwen. Roll for charisma.
Let's check other timeline texts and such. I know Krampus is cancelled, but can you all do me a favor and make some gingerbread houses so we don't have to put like 100 of them in the trash? Shit, sorry, we can take them off your hands. Highly appreciated. Coming in late, but would I be able to get one if they're not already taken? Already have one saved for to the side for you. Nice. Ad starting in 5 minutes. Do you think that they have room for one more? I've got a Ketramos deck. Is that magic? I've been itching to play test. Welcome back, Queen. Oh, when did you disappear? I think it was during the big talk still, right? Yeah, I've never played Magic the Gathering. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I'd be any good at it. Seems complicated. What time did you leave on, Queen? I'll see if I can brain. No holiday flight home for me. I'll be staying in Lakeport until I figure out the Maya Okada story. Talk about a dog with a bone. Impressive, honestly. Then I guess your mom and I will be coming out to you then. Can't wait to see you. Okay. 10-ish minutes ago, I have a deck. It's fun, but a bit of money sink. I can teach you. Well, Max took pictures. I'm left when they were trauma dumping. So we devised a plan to out Lucas at the mock debate. She has a USB drive with all the evidence on it that's going to play instead of the normal slideshow when Lucas is up there debating. And we're going to see if we can get Gwen on our side, and Reggie is running the projector, so we have to talk to him, and I've just been running around looking at everything. Hot water is out again, but your boy got it in last night, so who can say what's good or bad? Did you fall off the wagon? Yes. Is this the same guy who you brought home last winter? May, I love you, but we're not talking about this. TMI. Lovely. Anything? Nope. Ad starts in 3 minutes. Much quieter place. With hair textures freaking out. What'd that say? There's nothing for me to do in the dead timeline. Well, let's talk to everyone.
Moses insisted on being here tonight to support us.
I guess I should...
Even though he won't see any of it.
I should tell him everything that's happened.
Hey, Moses. Not sure I'll ever get used to that.
Yeah.
I like it. It'll help with cosplay. How's your first Krampus?
It's weird so far.
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
We did?
Yeah. I'm making the slideshow happen, and Sophie's working on Vin.
Cool. Let me know if I can help somehow.
For sure.
You got it. Okay, he's more kept up to date than I thought.
It's not you. It's me.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't understand.
That's adorable.
It is adorable. I love that.
No,
I guess Lakeport will have to find another bar to wet their whistle.
Closed until January 1st. Happy holidays. Nice.
I can't believe...
Is there a Polaroid somewhere? Earring.
Just one. Hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
I used to love this game. Not exactly the right age group for this crowd.
You are 3 and up, Max. You are in the age group.
Knew I was going to that coffee.
Whoa, this looks cool. Wonder if
SFX
Diamond's
film.
making another film.
It would be a terrible thing to do, but Max could swap living and dead world Moses. I don't even know if she can do that.
What's that supposed to
But she could. She moved to Lake.
me?
Guess no one was up for going out tonight.
Yeah. There's a Polaroid.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
She can indeed.
I'd ask Mr. Krampus for another photo, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Oh. Amanda, then swap back over and pause for the ad break.
Amanda's not as busy here.
She could, if she knew who the murderer was.
Ready for the school year to be over?
That's starting in
Damn.
12 seconds.
This year's felt like a string of endless Mondays.
What would you like me to draw for the ad break?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
Yeah, we're still just friends in this timeline. We didn't kiss in this timeline. Pausing. We're back from the ad break. I wanted to do more with this, but I got sidetracked with details. I wanted to do, what were the two? Chibi Krampus and also Detective Max. So I wanted to do both. But I was only like I should swap over. I was only part way through Chibi Max. Chibi Detective Max. Yeah, well. Boop. Hey, I really like the vocal themes, whether it's the high intensity boss themes or the more subdued character themes. I really like them too. I still listen to them. I listened to them before I even played Sonic Frontiers. I only played that recently. Because we just finished playing Sonic Adventure on stream somewhat recently, and we're going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2 soon enough. Well, not soon enough, I'll be moving in 2 weeks, but still. I think that's everything in this timeline. Wouldn't you know it, this timeline's a downer. Will Max have to make a choice at the end of what timeline to live in? I think she might. Thank you. I am worried, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Merry Krampus! Make sure you make it in time for the roast, especially if you hate best-selling authors as much as I do. Haha, looking forward to it. Are you MCing? Who else? Anybody, please. So I did 2 pictographs. What are the comments? According to the Krampus fic tag on AO3, they can be gentle or aloof, not just threatening. It depends. You read fics? You don't. That would have been me if I didn't end up on projector duty, Googling how to join a Krampus's polycule. Also, our Krampus is poly. Oh, okay. Not what I expected. Yeah, and it's too bad we can't sick Krampus on the kids when they don't clean up afterwards. What Amanda said, every year there's 2 fights, 1 major breakup, and at least 4 kids in tears when it's over. Maybe this will be the year they break the record. Sadie, please don't speak that into existence. Alright, let's start with Gwen. Yeah.
It's good to see Gwen here, in spite of everything.
Yeah.
Hey. Just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Figured I ought to tell you how this whole saga turned out. Board fired my ass.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
No. Kind of.
Sophie has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
You know, when I first took this gig, I was always trying so hard to make a difference. And now I know that I can't. Not here, anyway.
Did you make the wrong decisions?
If I've got any fight left, I'm not spending it on this place. I hope you two get him, but I didn't sign up to confront anybody tonight.
Hey, I totally get that. I'll still miss you. I can't picture this place without you.
We'll see each other again. I don't intend to slip that easily into obscurity.
That's something.
I hope whatever you do, it's so successful you can rub it in everyone's face later.
Yeah.
I'll miss that optimism.
So was there a version of events where we could have stopped her from getting fired and she would have helped me here?
Subtle as a flying brick.
No. Come to Krampus tonight. I give you my Sophie guarantee it's worth it. That's supposed to be our line. You know something we don't? Gwen is awesome. I like her.
Trust me, Lucas. We're gonna roast you until only ashes are left.
Yeah. That's a bummer. I wanted... It's like the police chief in True Colors again. Like, you, the police chief and the florist were the only ones I didn't have on my side at the end. Don't say you're squishy. Don't say you're squishy. Don't say you're squishy. You're... hard. Don't miss your chance to throw tomatoes at yours truly at tonight's Krampus roast. Metaphorical vegetables only, please. Oh my god, no one would actually throw anything, right? Well, you might throw yourself. Thank you for being such a good sport. Nothing new. That's such a shame. I liked Gwen. I feel so bad. Should I have stopped and then gotten the evidence and we could have... I don't know.
Reggie looks nervous already. He might be a liability.
Sophie and Vin.
If anyone can convince Vin to do this, it's
I'm
Sophie.
so upset.
Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like.
Yeah.
The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if...
But I guess she maybe would have been on our side begrudgingly. Yeah, like she would have had a job, but she wouldn't have liked us. I don't know.
If someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about...
helping us with a prank. Being relieved of your duties. He doesn't want to be here.
letting someone else worry about the projector tonight?
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition. So ma'am, please. Gonna need you a few steps back.
Yes, sir.
I'm your teacher, Reggie.
Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it...
And slip a USB stick in there.
How can...
More things to read. Happy Krampus, Caledon. To keep this date auspicious, we'll be announcing the annual recipient of the Thorn Foundation Scholarship. Yay, money! Who could be the winner? Wait, weren't you part of the decision team? That was the joke. Whoever successfully beats me at Man and Massive at Krampus tonight gets an A on their final. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Grades don't work that way. Now I'm really sad I'm missing it this year. I'd love to see them try. They had us in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
Make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix.
Ask Dead World Moses for help. Yeah!
I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into this.
Yo, Moses, how do I break a projector? In a healthy way. A university board member, who will remain unnamed, got drunk at the bar last night and told me how much they charge y'all for tuition. I thought, damn, I could buy a whole stable of horses for that money. Is it fair? Nay, I say. Reginald, please. I don't plan to pay them back. It's just putting it out there. Gwen? I dream of mangled books, Frankenstein's sphinx-like head of a woman on the body of a beast. This is amazing. Whoa, who wrote this? These words truly hit home today. Hey. Moses?
What's up?
We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will.
Better get into position.
My food is finished. Yipper skipper. Oh god. Liquid is good though. My throat's getting dry. And I need to keep reading. This is much needed food though. I was dying earlier. And I don't often eat this much on stream. Okay, what did we leave off with Yasmin? Yeah. Holy shit. Grieve however you must. We read that last time. In my office. We went to her office. Hello, Maxine. I wanted to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses had with Sophia. Even though she ended her life in the manner she did, you both made the life she did have as special as it was brief. Good evening, Maxine. I hope you're doing well. I was going to call, but it's difficult to say the words aloud. I know you and I aren't particularly close, but I did want to extend my time to you if you want to talk about anything. I'm here. Sophia did so enjoy the Krampus event that was held every year, and would have loved to attend if not for... I'm sorry to bother you. I don't really have anyone else to talk to. It's okay. You don't need to apologize, Yasmin, and thank you. I'll try to reach out soon. Yeah,
Don't want to miss Moses' instructions.
We're not really giving an inch to this world, Yasmin. She's dealing with it all on her own. Okay, so up to the projector. Change time. Do we have to? Maybe we have to go over to Moses and make sure he gets up. Moses? Unless he already told me which way.
Moses is waiting for me. I should probably head over to the projector.
He's sure as hell not.
I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it.
Hey.
Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out.
Mayhaps. Message Diamond. Ask Diamond to distract Reggie. No other options. Hey Diamond, hate to interrupt your game with Moses, but any chance you could distract Reggie via text for like 1 minute for me? What do I get out of it? A gold sticker on your next paper? Bet, but I'm holding you to that. There's 2 ways I know for sure will work, neither of which is going to be fun for our guy. Reggie's never not stressing about his grades. So if there is an assignment he's missed, he'll start sweating over that. Reggie's also never not stressing over Vin. Those two are bad for each other, and to hear him tell it, they got it bad for it. They got it bad for each other. I don't really know what that means. So it's up to you how you want to play it. So I'm guessing in like a romantic sense, but weird way to phrase it. Yeah. We can. I don't know if it'd be good for either of them, but there you go. Mention Vin, but remember, I want to distract Reggie, not destroy him. He's my friend Max. I can strike a delicate balance.
Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now.
I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
That would have distracted me too.
Photo class. Hey Max, hate to put Reggie on the spot, but a while back he shared with me some tasteful nudes he'd shot of Vin. Oh, this is a group oh, it's a group chat. Diamond! I honestly thought they'd make a great entry for his final. I showed you those in confidence, Diamond. They're not for final or display or for finals. How did you get tasteful nudes of Vin?
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long would that take? Max, you there?
She did.
Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
Okay. Right side control hatch.
You mean there are more controls?
Of course there are.
I feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
I love you, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to menu. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
Switch to focus mode to manual.
So far, so good. What's my next step?
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Okay, focus dial. Turn left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left. This looks like it's in the right spot.
If you say so.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. Can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Elda.
Alright. Calibrate. Lamp change. Tilt. Focus mode. Calibrate. Power. Calibrate.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
Did I fuck up? Did I do it right?
No, shit.
Fuck off, fly. Fuck off.
What is happening? Oh, God.
How did you get open? Victoria. I got my hair done, and yes, it's still the same Maya Farrow cut. It's part of the Victoria Chase brand now. Ever think about switching it up? If it's not broke, why fix it? I sure did, but he won't notice. Living World Moses for help. Moses, there's a lot of steps to get this done. First of all,
this one first.
Need a picture.
Then you can play that one.
And then a red card, right?
You got it.
This has to be the nerdiest picture I've taken all year.
Yeah. Moses won't stop until we're all mana massive heads. Mana mass holes.
Hey again.
Been a minute. Kind of. Busted projector.
Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
I mean, V2 minutes, probably.
Sure. Duty calls.
Lip sync. Didn't happen.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take
She's
the
gotten
night
better
off,
at
Reggie.
least.
I think Moses has it from here.
I've said it before, but especially in the comics.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, Max. You sure?
It's best for Olga.
Think about what's best for Olga. No offense, Reggie.
Oh, none taken.
Just want some time off.
If you're sure. Thanks.
They get
Moses.
weird. They get weird with timelines too, but it's not connected to this in any way.
You saved my life.
You're being all Maxi. What's afoot?
Stuff.
Me and Sophie are hijacking the roast tonight. We need your help to run this slideshow instead. We have a good reason. We'll see.
All right. I trust you.
What's at the end of my leg? What could go
I
wrong?
should talk to the other Moses.
Cool. Moses has fallen to my blue deck to supremacy. He mumbled beginner's luck and ran off. He didn't want this smoke. If memory serves, I was called away on an emergency. Plus you were losing for a while there. Walking away from the game is a forfeit. I could see you starting to crumble. You gotta teach me one day, Diamond. I'll buy you a round. 2 rounds if you do. Yeah, better you stick to a little card games than attempt the 4D chess needed for Abraxas leadership. Like I'm checking for y'all like that. The dick riding in Olympic level at this point. AA foot. How dare you. Comments on our new picture? Run, Max. Run while you still can. Hey, if you don't want to play with him, there's more for me. More what for you? Oh, I meant more mana massive for me. I'm just happy to be getting the hang of it. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah, Tony might be on to Diamond's little crush. Away! Oh, Moses, right. It's going well.
It worked. Other you is in place.
She's not getting
and ready to
nosebleeds
go.
doing this all the time.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Safi and I really got into it last year. Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke.
I have another timeline.
Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side.
Why not?
Just hang on.
Working up a sweat running back and forth. This is imperative to our
Talk to
travels.
Safi, get the roast going.
Alright. Where is a boy girl like me gonna find an extra chimney? Amanda!
She better be making a fortune in tips.
There's no other houses around. Oh, yes there is. Yes there is.
Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
I'm sure no one's gonna miss it if I take it. Why can't I take it? Hello? I found it. Hello? Why can you no
Should
take?
tell Safi that everything's ready.
Why did the other objective go away? It's only report to Safi. It wanted me to find a chimney on the other side. What? Is it broken? Or do I have to be on this side and shift it over?
I used to love this game. Not exactly the right age group for this crowd.
Nope. It's just borked. That's weird and annoying. I found your chimney, Moses. It just won't let me. Unless I'm missing something, which is entirely possible. There's no other houses. That's the only one. And she said, look at that perfectly intact chimney.
Safi's talking to Ben.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she won him over.
Hopefully. Oh, there's houses here. Never mind. But none of them are interactable. Huh. This is the only one.
Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
Take it. Take it. Take the chimney. Fine. Let's just go to Safi. Ugh. Oh.
I've done Can I borrow Safi for a sec?
I don't think I need her for this, but...
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw. Is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I took yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
He's lonely.
He seems really lonely right now.
Because I'm gone?
Both of us are gone. I'm here!
Moses is the only one I do this for. This was a doozy to make.
Are you gonna write a message or something? Is that a heart? That's kind of sweet.
I love it.
I think that was Safi's initials, Moses' initials, and Max's initials. SLF, Sophia Llewellyn Fayad. Moses, whatever your last name is. I don't think I've heard it yet. And Max Coffee.
Voila.
It is.
Guess who it's from?
Really cute.
It's For real? From the other side, from Safi?
Yeah.
Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
Home sweet home. Ah! It's fine. We're fine. Can I take a pic? I can take a picture. I'm gonna show Safi.
A true team effort.
It was. I don't want to double expose this, but I'm gonna. I think I missed it. I'm not sure. Was it my hand? Let me just say that I have it on good authority that Safi had as much a hand in this house as Moses. I really thought I'd be making my gingerbread house without Safi this year, but my friends found a way. They found a way. No. I'm fine. If that wasn't the sweetest thing I've ever seen, I love that they were there for you in the end, in that way. It's a very delicious looking house, Moses. I know Safi would be proud of it. The gingerbread houses you two made were always my favorite part of this night. Thank you for sharing this, Moses. I was wondering when the tears would start.
Moses got to make one last house with Safi after all.
I'm fine! I'm a brick wall. No emotions. Can we look at it one more time? What's she say?
Safi's gingerbread house. Local hero and organ donor.
Alright, Safi, we're finally set up.
If anyone can convince Vin to do this,
We're ready to go. Is he...
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
How much do you know?
I wasn't able to convince Gwen.
Figures. Don't worry about it. We've got bigger problems.
I want to convince Gwen.
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what
Let's
do we
ruin
do?
everything.
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
I guess that restraining order really... That restraining order!
what's she doing?
She's changing.
Is that Safi?
Yeah.
Yup. That's definitely Safi. I better go back up. Safi.
On the patio. Reggie, Max, please don't tell anyone I broke Olga. She's so expensive and I already have student loans. Olga was beloved. Your secret is safe. I mean, I broke it, to be fair. All good, Reggie. I'm no snitch. How are you the coolest teacher here? Probably because I'm not officially a teacher.
Out on the patio.
Yup. You having fun here by yourself? Looking at cards? Not holding anything? Are you meant to be holding your phone? You look like you're scrolling like you're meant to be holding your phone. Yeah. Oh. Before we get into this, I want to recount all the times Life is Strange has made me cry throughout this entire series. In the first game, it was absolutely very fair. I guess I can't judge. I've already forgotten her name, unfortunately. What was the Max's friend that wasn't Chloe? The Christian Kate. Yes, Kate Marsh. When she was on the roof, definitely cried then. That was one of the first things I saw of this game before I even played it, and I cried so goddamn much. And then, There's The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. I cried when, like, it was at the end. Yeah, Jake's a good boy. Jake's a good boy. When it was at the end and he was climbing the tree and all sad, like the dad not doing the best. Life is Strange 2, cried at the end, of course. True Colors, I cried with Alex's past, with being passed over from every parent while she had a freak out. That's fair. Very fair. 2 is a tough one. 2 is a very tough one. But yeah, for True Colors, it was when she was in the power space whatever thing, and she had to... The fucking line from her brother every time, just play your part, just get through this. That's very fair. Just got me. And then like the ending when he's when he's going over everything that could happen and maybe couldn't. Oh, that got me too. And so far here, helping Moses between timelines with like keeping Safi and Moses friends. No. Hey, bud. I didn't fully cry, but I definitely nearly got there.
Sunk! Drink up, baby!
Reggie.
How
Finn.
are you so good at this? Where I grew up, there was nothing to do but drink and set shit on fire. You strip poker next?
You're a menace to society.
Okay.
Ah, that Finn chose Smash too.
Apparently so. How are things on the other side around here? And over here? Alright, let's talk to y'all.
Uncanny how much Safi looks like Loretta here.
It's her power.
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Loretta?
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember?
Genius is rarely understood. Persistence is what matters. We could flatter him. I mean, both are kind of flattering him.
You don't have to be good to be successful. Just persistent.
Sure.
Yes. Talent and persistence are what led to my success.
The other one was a bit too buttery.
It's been years since Water Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
Yeah. You can't rush art. One book is enough. You can't rush art.
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
Just waiting for another student to write some genius.
Besides, there's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on Wilder Beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Nice work, Loretta.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
So how's that movie deal
For a
going?
moment there, it almost seemed like you were trying to insult me.
No, of course not.
Well, anyway. Thanks, Max. That young woman was aggressive.
You're welcome. Fame is hard. She admires you. It's not fully lie.
Part of being famous, right?
I don't know. The other one was might have been a bit too weird.
I almost called off the event before you got here.
You? On your big night?
Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there.
No, things are gonna get bad for you when you do.
Roberto Colmenero. Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
You deserve this. This is gonna end horribly, isn't it? What's in your pocket there, bud? Well, cool, I can check your pocket. Bud.
Shit. RC. Roberto Colmenero.
Great job, partner. Although I thought you were gonna puke there for a second.
I found a gun!
Lucas has a gun.
Ew, what the fuck? Why?
It belonged to his father. Sophie, this is bad.
Jesus, Max. You might shoot me, Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem.
Yeah.
I told you, Max.
Well, you have a problem,
I
to be fair.
trust you.
That's great, but there's a gun here, and that's not changing.
Here, I'll hold on to it. Happy?
You'll hold on to it?
Thanks.
But Max can't...
It's time.
Max can't time travel to a past self that's not her, right?
Let's welcome
Right?
our guest of honor, Professor Lucas Colmenero.
Also, why did he bring a gun here?
Fair warning. He's going to say a few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted.
No hard feelings, bro.
Thanks, Vin. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
No?
Probably not.
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These. Wait. That's not right. What is this?
You're not wrong.
Not your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No? Then let me help you out.
Vin coming through in the end?
The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
Like, at most, he's just the kind of flirt that I don't vibe with. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. He's down that path that I'm awkward as shit. So if you're gonna flirt with me openly, I'm not gonna gel well with that.
Woo! What? Maya was a good writer.
Thanks, everyone.
Now wait a minute.
I was paying attention, so
might be the clue we were looking for.
Yeah.
So what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft.
But I also felt weird about that because it's a different timeline, Amanda.
A minute.
But also, I mean, I guess kind of not.
Wrote that sentence? That page? For real?
I should. This is an important moment.
Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Can't believe this. That's why the one book.
That's why the one book.
It's working.
I need to get away with this.
You don't know what you're talking about?
Try me.
All right, let's rein this in.
Did he try to blackmail him?
This roast to end in any actionable legal threats. Continue, please.
As some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life.
So she didn't need these words anymore.
Death being politicized and used as a cudgel. Beyond disrespectful.
Then explain it!
Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
Is that so?
I knew this would fucking happen. What are you doing? I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas fess up myself.
Sophie, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side.
A little bit.
Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
With the rest of Caledon.
Fuck.
As of next year, Wilder Beasts
All right.
will be adapted into a feature
Trust you.
film.
So if she didn't trust me, she would have tried her own way.
This is Vin's turf, not mine.
Friends. Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
I do. Go as yourself.
You can do this.
Fuck. Honesty is not my strong suit. Here we go.
Safi.
Did you forget that I was actually there? That at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya? I trusted you. Was that all a lie too?
You're trying to turn me into this monster.
I watched you tour the country, win awards for the work you stole from her. I watched her beg you to stop. I watched you kill her. Now
In
you
so many
expect
words.
me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then. You didn't.
Yeah, yeah, that's gotta be it, yeah.
I was a child. What was your excuse?
Hey, Amanda. Hey, Moses. And Diamond.
What young Safi here doesn't understand is it wasn't stealing. Authors frequently take inspiration from one another. I was going to give her credit, but then she... Think about what I was going through at that time. My divorce, my son. This is absurd.
It's about that movie deal. Why did you bring a gun here, though? Why did you bring a gun here? What were you thinking doing that?
You were right. They listened to me. Just me.
You have a voice that wants to be heard, Safi.
You're you.
You don't know how much this means to me, Max.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
And I'm so happy there's one chapter left. What could go wrong?
Enough. Let's celebrate.
Hey. We need to talk.
I assume what he said to Vin was that he was basically saying, if you continue this, I'll tell everyone that you lied about what happened and to get your place in where you work right now. I'm guessing he was trying to blackmail him for that. That's my assumption. Hi, Neki.
Alone.
I hope you're doing well.
And before you say, fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember?
Still,
I'll be fine.
It's amazing it's not
Wait for me.
bulging, but
I'll
you
be
know.
over with Moses when you're ready.
Historically speaking, Moses, I get that you're waving at me, but there's someone in the way.
Lucas and Safi? That can't be good.
I'm gonna have to go to the other timeline and check it out.
Other Moses know how it went.
I had time to write this down. I don't know what he's thinking. December 8th. They say Krampus eats naughty kids, but I hear that what Krampus is hungriest for are lit professors, especially ones who have plagiarized their students. It's like walking into a time warp here. It's easy to forget it's closer to Christmas morning than Hallows Eve. Not like I have much time to sit and enjoy the festivities. You'd love this. Heists and hijinks is our old song. I'm playing it with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. Not like you have much of a choice. Why is Santa and Krampus kissing? Amanda! I knew Maya. She was extremely talented and a very sweet person. I can't think of a worse person this could have happened to. What Lucas did to her, what he is still doing to her, is reprehensible, and Caledon should go down with him for covering it all up. They let this man run a whole department. A girl died and they were just like, cool, now have a promotion. I feel like we don't have everything yet. Maybe we shouldn't start a pile on until we know all the facts. Lucas admitted it on stage. We know you have your little crush, so you probably have your fifis hurt. But maybe you should process this shit off of social media. Diamond, you've been doing nothing but processing your shit on social media. Okay, we got something from Carla. I guess they could. They can kiss if they want to. They can leave their friends behind. I'm sorry this truth about Lucas has me feeling some type of way. If this is who Caledon says is worthy of uplifting. Are you saying what I think you're saying, Carla? I think I am, Moses. I would, of course, implore you to stay because you're my only equal in our prank war, also because you're brilliant. I know. So why should I share my brilliance with an institution that would protect someone like Lucas? My 2 cents? You don't know this school anything. Not one damn thing. I hate how true that is. You're right. Shiloh? Guess my emerging concerns about Lucas were proven correct. Shiloh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for going on and on about him. I never imagined he could be a fraud. Girl, it's not your fault. He had a lot of folks fooled and still others going to bat for him. I thought he was so authentic when his only authenticity was being a shitty creep. Hey, I was right about another thing too. You're a much better writer than him by at least a mile, maybe 3. Any comments on our last picture? No, same one. How you doing, Amanda?
That must have been hard for Amanda to watch.
Hey, Amanda.
You good?
Guess this is what you've been so distracted by.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't like that part of you that keeps yourself hidden from me.
I don't want to. I want to tell you everything.
But you can't.
Not yet.
Not now, at least. Could you maybe give me some time?
I know what I want. I'm not always patient when I do. But I'll try. For you.
It still feels so weird.
You're so cute.
Thanks, Amanda.
I love them. But this feels so weird. This isn't the Amanda she left behind. What were the Max that lived in this timeline? Max is gonna have to live in one eventually, right? She can't just live in 2.
Safi's gingerbread house. Local hero and organ donor.
Hey, Vin.
So close, Vin. So close.
So, what happened?
Lucas reminded me that we're not the only ones who can make threats. It's not important.
Well, we got him in the end, so no harm done, I guess.
Where's Safi? I'm worried.
She's around here somewhere.
You remember that cow skull thing? I wasn't covering up for Gwen.
Just once? I'd love it if you said what you mean.
That would be great.
Keep an eye on Safi tonight, okay?
Fine. See you around, Ben.
Okay, so it was Lucas then? Alright, so how you doing, Diamond? Standing here by yourself?
Us adults are just as confused and messed up as anyone.
Yeah.
That was wild. So that's why you needed Moses, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. The fact that Lucas was the department chair after doing that to a student really creeps me out, you know?
Yeah.
I really do.
I really
Think about
do.
Lucas for the rest of the night and get hammered.
I've got more stuff to do, I'm afraid.
Sounds great.
So, where's Reggie?
Moses trusted us, all right. Didn't question a single thing.
I love this man.
Wait, I want to update the other Moses first. I don't want to leave him hanging.
Alright, so I don't know where Safi's gone, but we're gonna have to find her in the other timeline, I assume. Before I talk to Moses, I want to look around. It's hard to tell what's a Safi and what's a naughty. I don't think she's anywhere here. I think she's outside somewhere. Anything new to say, Amanda? Nope. A sad time.
We got him.
When we got one timeline him.
What I would have given to see it. How is Safi?
I don't know. Surprised.
Surprised, I think. She's not used to people listening to her and believing her.
You should get back. She'll need you.
What if you need me?
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too.
Okay. Alright. Yep. Ad starting in 2 minutes. I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Whoa. That made my entire year.
Mine too.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Yeah.
Wait. Where's Safi?
Where's Safi?
Where's Safi?
Safi wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
What was that
Camera's still broken.
What's wrong?
Moses, you good?
My head. It was my book! I can't believe you!
Amanda? I mean, Safi?
You lied to me! You lied to me! You lied to me!
Safi. You lied to me.
You lied to me! You lied to me! You lied to me! You lied to me!
You lied to me!
What do you mean I lied to you? Oh look, we're returning. That starts in 40 seconds.
What has she done? I have to find her before it's too late.
Where am I even gonna go?
Don't know. Professor Miha. It's happening to her too.
Auntie? It's Max. It's going to be okay.
A little hard to hear, but I guess it's a storm, so.
Oh my god.
Ad starting. No, it might be a good place to stop. Alright, we're back from the ad break. I didn't draw anything. Oh my god. Yeah, she's making a storm. So what if Max has to shoot Safi to stop the storm?
Those headaches are getting worse.
But this is only chapter 4. There's 5 chapters, right? Right?
Come up here and look down at the school.
What is she doing? What does this mean?
What the hell is it?
Where? Where is that? You know?
Sure, Paul.
This reminds me of... No.
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh, shit. Safi, wait for me.
Also, is this a shorter chapter? We're just under 2 hours into it so far. I'm not complaining, but...
Up there. I have to hurry.
That's why we'll barely jog.
We have ruined the school. You did nothing.
Yasmin knew?
Only
Yeah, I knew.
terrible choices. You won't even admit it. Spent my life shielding you from harm.
Yeah, it was Yasmin.
No idea. What you did is unforgivable.
She had Maya killed.
Hold on, Safi.
Oh, please. I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time. I fucking dare you.
Safi, don't do
Stay
this.
back! Both of you.
Safi, listen to me. Your powers are hurting people. The whole campus is in danger.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
Called it.
It was you? You canceled her book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years.
Deserve justice!
Since I was a kid.
You deserve better than what I experienced.
Might be bordering on a panic attack, Safia. I don't think she has any left.
Remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again. If we don't do something, the whole town's gonna be destroyed. And you don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that?
You're not wrong.
You don't understand. This world can be so cruel. How's this for cruel? The only time in my entire life that you were controlling me was when I wasn't even me! Habibti.
Who are you gonna be?
Oh my god! Who the fuck do you think you are?
No, the nosebleed. She has it too.
I'm your mother. One day you will understand. Shut up! I've done everything for you. Shut up!
Don't think I can rewind time here. Talk her down.
Sophie, show your mom you never needed her help. This isn't you, Sophie.
All the connections are that basically this all comes back to her mom. Her mom, like, it was her mom's idea to steal Maya's book, basically. and give it to Lucas. It was her mom's idea to cancel her book before talking anything about Maya. It was her mom's idea to make sure that they never saw each other. It was her mom's, like, everything that happened, it was her mom trying to protect her.
It was me.
Sophia!
This gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
What's happening to you? Ah! Oh my god! Oh. Ah! No! Help her! I failed. I didn't stop this.
Oh, so bringing us both to that moment. Okay. I don't know. What's this moment? What? Owl? Don't let that be the chapter's end, I swear to fucking God. Well, it's also... Oh my fucking God! It's also important to pause to talk about things, because I feel like if I talk about things while they're talking, it's going to be a lot. It's like there's going to be a lot of mixed context. I feel like pausing is important sometimes. Could Max hurt Safi? Yes, evidently so. She believes in you. Safi, who should Safi turn into? Go as herself. Safi is proud of herself for owning up to her past. How to save Safi. More people try to talk her down. Safi appreciates your words, but feels resigned to her fate. Yeah, if we rushed her, that wouldn't have been her choice. More people did not reflect, but closer a percentage did. Max saw... Fuck. I didn't see it on both timelines. I saw it on one, I think. Yeah. Why did I think I need to see it on both? Also true. Also true. Max asked Safi not to shapeshift into Amanda again. Max asked Safi if impression needs work, or Max didn't ask Safi about impersonating Amanda. Max dislikes Safi ruining Lucas's bond with his son. Well, yeah. Max told Safi she's dead in the other timeline. Okay. Max helped Moses find... I love how high that percentage is. I love that so many people were compelled to be like, no, we must make this man happy. Right now. I love that. Max touched the Krampus figurine at the bar. Did I? I mean, I went near it. 6% might have just not, like, might have just wanted to get through it, and maybe, like me, just saw the gingerbread house and didn't know how to interact with it since we had to go to Safi, but then Safi's thing right there. I don't know. Maybe some people are just rushing through it. It's hard to miss when it's on Safi, when you have to go to Safi. But maybe you have to interact with the gingerbread house first and go to her. It's possible. I don't know. Max insulted Lucas during the chat with Dark Loretta. That's what we're calling her now, Dark Loretta. I insulted? I thought I was being polite. Although that is a very even split. Max cheered during the roast. Max booed. I mean, I was barely paying attention. I just picked one. Max spoke with both Moses and others after the roast. I mean, yeah. Post-roast chats. That's what I call them. Max reflected. I missed the reflection. I don't know where that was supposed to be. Oh, I guess it was sitting by the booth where they first sat. That'll do it then, I guess. God, they always have to end on a cliffhanger, don't they? So thank you so very much for tuning into this video. and I will see you in the next one, and I hope that you take care. Goodbye. JF and Queen say goodbye to you, and so do I. Goodbye.